Hey guys, Chris back here again with some more Elden Ring. And today we are not really sure what we're doing. We're gonna do something. So currently off screen I've been working to solve some of the issues that I've been having. That has led to some leveling up. We're level 73 now, which is decent. We got up to level 53 or 52, which is a requirement for what staff is it? It's a good staff, I know that much. This one here. Lusat's Glintstone staff, and we've upgraded to +7. Now this particular Glintstone staff, the staff of the primeval Glintstone sorcerer, Lusat. Only those who have glimpsed what lies beyond the wisdom of the stone may wield it. Enhances the power of all sorceries, but consumes additional FP. This armament has no skill. If the armament has no skill, that skill will be used instead. So, the thing with this staff is it's really, really good. Like, if we go back in, you can look at the sorcery scaling there, it's up to 247. That is the only staff that we've currently found in the game that surpasses the meteorite staff. And it also has F scaling the same as the meteorite staff, and it has better strength scaling. So those are all good. One of the major problems with this staff is that the additional FP cost add time. Than we would with this staff, which doesn't sound significant until you actually use it, and then it's pretty significant. So as far as going on the leveling up side of things goes, we have a couple of new items in our arsenal for that. One of them is a gold scarab. You get it by jumping into a cave that's on the side of a cliff and then beating a boss. And we also have gold pickled fowlfoot. Now gold pickled fowlfoot is something that you can craft if you know Patches or have killed Patches. So if you know where Patches is, you can go buy the recipe off him. If you don't know, if you killed Patches in the cave like we did, you have to go over here to the Finger Maidens and give them Patches' Bell. And with Patches' Bell, you can buy the items that Patches would have had in his store, if you had allowed him to have a store. How did they get a message up there? That's a little weird. So I'm actually just going to go back through some of the places that I've been to in this episode and see if the jump in power that we've been given will enable us to make progress on one of the avenues that we have expended our options on. One of them I think is here. In the graveyard. So I don't remember if I beat the boss. Azuler? I think that's what it's called. But it's down here. Yeah, this place. Actually, now that I look at this place, I'm 90% sure that it wasn't the sword that was the fault. It was the poison and the awful, awful things in this place. Speaking of awful, awful things, I don't know if we can survive being here. Nope, can't. Good to know that it goes through a solid stone wall. Yes, I'm gonna leave this place alone. This was not what I bargained for. So the next place on my list is the Volcano Manor. So I've heard that there is actually an invisible wall in the Volcano Manor that if you jump attack will reveal itself. How I get that to happen? I think it's up here in the only area where you can actually attack. That's what makes sense to me. Here we go. So this is a path to another lord. Maybe it's over here? Maybe there's a window to attack over here that I just don't know about. Yeah, there is. I heard it was in the entranceway, but I also remember reading that there was something about a corpse. But there's definitely a hidden wall here. Where it could be, I don't know. And I'm really hoping it's not in the area where I can't attack. Sage ahead. Yeah, so there's always been like a message over strong foe ahead. I think it's here. Yeah, this one. But I can't actually attack this wall. So long? Volcano Manor. So So there are actually 3 ways to get here. I think it's in the room with the corpse. That's what Reddit tells me, and Reddit has never lied to me. But where in the room with the corpse would it be? We attacked all those walls. Ah, here are the messages. Tree, okay. I'm not looking for tree. Liar. Okay. I don't know who to be wary of now. Be wary of Tarnish? Yeah, I was wary of him. I killed him. I did it. Passage ahead. Yeah, so... Hmm. So this is the only room I can think of with a corpse. There isn't one downstairs, is there? But even if there was one downstairs, we were not allowed to attack. Strong foe. Visions of tree. Hidden path. Okay. But like we can't do anything with that. Oh. Wait, does it activate? No, I think it's just a troll. This one worked. There, oh, there's the corpse right there. Oh God. So there is a boss here, like an actual boss, like a demigod. I think they're called in this game, like the big ones. Seek down? Kinda wanna seek left. There's a low trick. Be wary of ahead. Ah, that's why. So we're gonna use up some FP to get rid of these. Ah! Perfumer depraved kind. You didn't have the right, okay. I feel like I do. So one of our dead ends actually proved fruitful. That's good. I had a few more on my list, but I know that some of those other dead ends are just kind of dead ends for the moment. Oh god. Why would you do this? I don't want to fight you. No. Well, you're trapped. Have you ever heard of Glintstone Pebble? Let me assure you, it's a pretty cool skill. And if you can't make it through a door, you're gonna die. Be weary of right, but there's nothing to the right. Up, dog? What the fuck does that even mean? Did we do it? We have. We found our way forward. Well, we found a way forward. There are 6 demigods in the game. Our goal will be to kill them all. Could it be crossable? Tri-range battle? Crossable spot? It doesn't look like it, does it? The fuck is that? Generally, when I find something weird like that, the correct answer is to just spell it to death from a distance. So this shield right here, ouch! I was going to talk about the shield, but it's really the sword that does it. It's the shield and sword combo that you can actually, this is one of those weapons that you can actually poke with without lowering your shield guard. So it's like a broadsword or a straight sword. When you swing with the weapon, it actually takes down your guard. But because this is a thrusting weapon, your guard is still up. So I guess I'm gonna try to kill it, like, legit. It was actually not very difficult to kill legit. Yeah, so that's why one of the reasons why I decided to keep this as my primary weapon. Yo! You guys can only be killed with magic, buddy. Oh god! So one of the things they introduced in this game are like hardened enemies. I guess they were kind of in the other games too, but they weren't nearly as prevalent. And when an enemy is like hardened, it means that like our pokey sword isn't gonna touch him like at all. You can backstab that. Goodbye, Snake Man. Should we back up a bit so the dog comes? Poke the dog. Prevent ourselves from being poisoned by Ghoul. He looks a little like our friend that disappeared, but considering he respawns, he's not our friend. So it might just be worth it to run past this thing. In my experience in these games, if something is a little too difficult for you, you just run away from it, and you're suddenly fine. No, I can't get up from this, can I? Oh, I can. Thought there was a shiny behind that, but one of the nice things about being a mage is you do have utility. I also kind of want to see if this guy is more dangerous than he lets on. Or if we can just skirt past him and pretend like nothing happened. Yeah, I guess you can just skirt past him and pretend like nothing happened. Hey, are you an enemy? Yeah, you are. You're the enemy that I don't like, too. Yeah, that's right, back off. You're not gonna be able to stop me. Okay, Capra Demon, go away. We've seen your funny tricks before. They're not entertaining. I swear, he's just a reskinned Capra Demon. There is nothing more to him. So is this back the way we came? I don't have a key for you. And why the fuck would I open you? Hey there, buggo. You actually have pretty good damage. Hmm. So I'm thinking, right? Maybe we should just go get a key and just open up that door. Would that be such a bad thing? Probably not. For being honest. Can I survive that fall? Well, we found out. Yeah, we only have 2 of those. Would you guys stop? We wasted all of our flasks there. The next thing that we come in contact with better be able to be killed by a sword, or we're not in good shape. Oh, you don't have the right, you don't have the right. Spoiler. I kinda want the right. I kinda want it. And I bet I can break into this place. Yep. Excuse me. I don't know what this enemy is supposed to do. I just know it's easy to kill. So I think they're supposed to be like the annoying enemies in Dark Souls 3 that would just be like stationary, and then when you walked up on them, they damage you. Is there any benefit to going down this way? Well, there's something right there, I guess. Some wise man blood? There's actually quite a few ways we could get in here. Dog ahead, therefore try taking it all. That is not a dog. Well, they're annoying for casters, I'll give them that much. There's still 5 of these flasks. Yeah, we're not letting you come back to life. I don't know what happened to you folks, but doesn't seem to be my problem. Are you those weird villagers? Cause I got weird villager blood off one of you. Grace ahead. Kinda looks like I lit my foot there, but I know there's... So, there were 3 ways to get to this area. One of them was to complete the evil people's quest, which we weren't gonna do that. I mean, they're clearly evil. The other way was to get killed, which is kind of the scrub way to get there. And while we are a scrub, we're not that bad. We don't have to solve our problems by being murdered. How much damage am I gonna do to you guys? Actually, a bit. I wonder if you guys are like the lightning slugs. Lightning mimics, I guess they're called? Yeah, you are. Nope, never mind. Okay. Sorry I had to take so much of your time. Ouch. Ouch. Getting some phalanges on the way down. Oh god. I think I've seen this place before. I think Reddit has told me what's coming. And yeah, I think it's a dragon. Well, I think it's a derpy, ugly looking, stupid dragon, but yeah, there it is. Derpy, ugly, stupid dragon, how you doing? To live with that shame. Both of us. Not just me. You guys too. For some reason, I've had troubles with OBS before. With this game, it seems like OBS is only disliking the game when it's loading, which is weird. Hey, how you doing? New to the neighborhood, excuse me. Did we just run past that? It's not a boss, so I don't have to kill it. I think them are the rules. Ouch. That was rude. You know I could kill you and your entire derpy family, right? We're trying to get off the Scarlet Rot train. Because Scarlet Rot is a very powerful way to just cheese through your way through the game. And while I can respect that, I also realize we have to stand on our own here. That being said, we may end up going back to Rot Breath at some point. Like, I think Rot Breath is actually good enough to consider speccing a bit into Phase 4. Somber 6, that's kinda cool. Item ahead. Try sleep. What? Hey there, kiddo. Would you like to hear about magic? It's the fun interactive card game made by Wizards of the Coast. And you died. We lose more new players that way. I'm gonna go down this way this time. Oh, this is up. Never mind. Gonna go up this way this time. Are you a boss? Hello. You feel like a dodgy boy to me, if I'm being honest. I'm not really into dodgy boys. Ouch. So blocking isn't an option with you. Ah. He's one of the Godskin boys, I think. I think I've seen Godskin enemies with that particular weapon. And the Godskin guys would make sense as an enemy type in this area. Because the Volcano guys and the Godskin boys are both just blasphemers. They're just horrible blasphemers who have defiled the Golden Order and honestly deserve to be put to death. But we sadly just avoid them most of the time because they're just such a pain to kill that it's just not worth it. No need to come to me, too, but I think I'll probably just cheese you. Do I have Swift equipped? I should have Swift equipped because Swift is just more powerful. So when your HUD disappears and you don't know how much of a certain stat you have, you can actually hit Y and that'll just tell you. Hey! Nobody said you could use magic. Why didn't you turn into money? I wanted you to be money. Yeah. You'll be money in the next life. And this looks like a boss room. Why is there a strong enemy guarding a boss? Hey, I fought you before. I mean, I literally have the better version of your weapon, so this shouldn't be a particularly difficult fight, but you never know. Dude, stop. Forgot. This sword actually has reach on it. I nearly rolled into that one. Ouch! I had my shield up. So it's the Godskin Noble. And I guess that was the Godskin Guard. Because you have to have, like, noble guards, right? You need to run all the way. But I say, I know when FromSoft was hyping themselves up about their release, they were like, you know what, we know that boss runs are something you guys don't enjoy, so we made less of them in this game. And it's like, yeah, you technically remove some boss runs from this game, but I don't know if there are less of them than there were in the other games, you know? Like, it's cool that I get to teleport back to the beginning of weird dungeons I crawl into, but like that's not the same as removing the boss run. Luckily, this run isn't too bad. Although the fact that you respawn is a bit annoying. Because let's be fair, yeah, you can just one-shot me. So I thought the Godskin Apostle. I don't know what they're about, honestly. They're a bit of an enigma to me at this point in the game. I think a lot of the factionalism in this game is a bit of an enigma to me at this point in the game. Like, I know of 3 factions. You have the Golden Order, which are basically the guys we work for. And then you have Ronnie's faction, which is bit Genebio, bit delusional. And then you have the Volcano Boys, who are just, well, they're kind of just violent psychopaths, if we're being honest with ourselves. Yeah, Godskin enemy, that is all of the MP you get. Sorry, you have no value. Ah, I see. So with this shortcut, we don't have to make the long run every time, which is nice. I assume this leads back to a place where there's a bonfire. When a site of grace, I should say. We need to use the proper terminology. Because I'm sure there are some people who have had Elden Ring as their first Souls-like game, and they tune in to people like myself who are playing the game after having completed 3 main franchise games and at least 1 non-main franchise game. And you get all of these words and terminology that are specific to the franchise, and suddenly it's like, ouch. Wondrous physic. Yeah, I remember fighting you on the bridge, and I didn't like it then either. But this is like a heavyweight title match between our weapons. If you see the weapon he has, so there are like 2 or 3 good heavy. Then again, we do have significantly less health, and we're significantly less tanky. But I mean, I can also just mage him to death. I think. Anyway, I think I can just mage him to death. Why does he have a lizard tail? I don't like that. Could the Godskin Apostles be a faction of Albinarex? Hang on, I gotta go into my inventory and figure out what that word is. So it should be in the Spirit Buddies category because we have a Albinariac. Albinariac? I believe. I'm actually gonna equip our Albinariac friend over our Spongy friend because our Spongy friend is crap. He's not crap, he's actually okay, but he's a little too costly to be of any use. So I'm actually gonna open up. So she was basically like, if you come in contact with the people who helped destroy her village, you should summon her because she wants to get some revenge. And I'm pretty sure that the Volcano Manor and these guys in particular are probably the ones that did it. And I think that there might be some connection between the Is he just gonna massacre them? I think he might. Yeah, he killed them both. Hey, my dude. Have you ever heard of something called Pillar? Very dangerous. Ouch. So I could Scarlet Rot him pretty easily, and then just avoid him until he dies. That wouldn't be too much a problem. I do want to summon the Albinariac once, to see if she has any special dialogue, and I probably want to do a run with my actual spirit that I have upgraded. Because I feel like my actual spirit might be able to tank damage for Chica. Wow. Look at the reach on you. Believe it or not, Godskin Noble, I do know some of the limitations of my own weapon type. And I know that most of the ones I miss are to the side. He might actually take a bit. But I'm glad that there is a shortcut to this boss, because I was a little worried there wouldn't be. And I don't know if we're going to be able to complete him in the next 20 minutes. Crap. Like, he would kill me in all of our engagements. Don't get me wrong, like, he was actually a difficult enemy, but he's just so heavy set that he could not outspeed me. So you just run past him. And like he could offer no significant resistance, so why they had him guarding a bridge makes very little sense. Yeah. Like, our boy might actually be the right choice here. Spoiler, as long as my boy's alive, you're not gonna hurt me. My boy's amazing. Have you met him? His name is Kindred of Rot. I hold him in quite high regard. Although, I'm gonna be fair, when he loses this fight, which he probably will, let's be... Dude, stop it with the rolls. What the hell is that? Why are you flying? Okay. I'm just gonna retreat and try again. You don't seem to know where you're at, Tubbo. Like, don't get me wrong, you're intimidating. I don't know what you're made of, but I do know for a fact that it's not very intimidating if you can't hurt. And these pillars seem to be your weakness. Ouch. Ouch. He got me. So I think the sisters could do really well if I could upgrade them. Because they seem to be a higher tier spirit. So I'm going to go over to the round table, upgrade some guys, and see where we're at. I should have rune items, so it shouldn't be... Ghost, Grave. So I don't know which is stronger, Grave or Ghost Ward. I think it's Ghost. So we upgraded our Kindred of Rot instead. Which, probably not the best way to go about it, but...
Greeting, are you here for spirit? I can hear it. A howl. You should keep your distance.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Drinks and armaments. Will this increase any damage resistance? No. So just increase attack power. It's not very useful for us. I strongly considered speccing into this weapon, but I don't think it's going to be useful for us at this point. Wow, Star Scourger was 40k. Yeah, so if we look in I think guest hall is wrong. Bonfire. Not bonfire, grace. Remember, remember. It's Volcano Manor that we want to go to. So we did very well when our friend Kindred of Rot stayed alive for a longer period of time. We've upgraded him twice. I guess this prison town church. That should let him live. But I am going to try to tab out an hour in. So we do only have 15 minutes to get this done. And the reason for that is I'm currently cooking chicken noodle soup. And it smells very, very good. So that is my plan. We will beat this boss in 15 minutes. And then we will enjoy some delicious chicken noodle soup. If you guys actually enjoy my chicken noodle soup, I'm gonna be a little scared, honestly. Look at that! My boy has done more damage than I have. That's crazy. Ouch! We've killed 2 minutes. Gonna have to give it another go. Yeah, I really do like Kindred of Rot in the summon. Don't remember where I got him, but he's a cool summon. And he's helped me out through most of the game. Unlike some of the other multi-enemy summons, he's just kind of tanky on his own. God, that was close. He's still focusing me. Gonna need to hold out a little bit longer, friend. Yeah, so it generally follows that up with a quick jab. Ouch, I rolled into it. Would be extremely salty if that killed me. And we didn't get enough heal off there. I don't know, I think I'm underperforming a little bit, and I think Kindred of Rod's underperforming a little bit. I think if we get a lucky go at the beginning, that we'll trash this boss, no problem. So, I was thinking if there were any talismans I could change out to make the fight a little easier, but I can't actually. Two of the talismans I have currently are what's allowing me to wield the staff. And then the third one is for additional runes, which, if I'm fighting this guy, I kinda want additional payoff from it. Ouch. Ouch! His tail killed me. Right, I don't want to go that way. I was seeing if there was. Oh god, I fell off. I was seeing if Gordon board. But it doesn't seem worth it to do it sword and board. You know, but I haven't tried doing sword and board with my boy, so maybe sword and board plus boy equals victory. I just feel like if I get too close to him, he's just gonna murder me. Go on, boy. This might actually work though. So we've seen techniques like this work on previous bosses, where it was literally poke. Yeah, like if we're gonna get trashed by that anyways. Dude is trying to finish this now. I can respect it. I am a little bit with him. You don't really want this to go any further. Not when we're doing this well. My boy, get out of there! Ah! That is infuriating. We have 7 minutes. That's time for at least one more run. Maybe 2 if we get unlucky. So if you get here by getting captured, that was honestly what I thought would be the preferred way to get here, because it's ridiculously easy to pull off. So we start off on sword and board. No, stop. Ow. Dude, get out of there! Well, me and my son both failed us that time. Thought I would. Just gonna get left alone with like 80% of the health bar to deal with on my own, which would not have been good for me. But I actually managed to die before my summon, because of how stupidly aggressive I decided to be. Alright, 3 attempts. That's magic. So what went wrong there? We went for an aggressive sorcery opener to the battle. And that opener relied on allowing our summon enough time to draw aggro, which we did not allow, and therefore, by the second cast, the boss had closed the distance on us and stabbed us to death. I think gone are the days where so he's actually really good at changing. It literally just eats all of our summon's health. And if we let it eat all of our summon's health, we immediately die after the summon. Because there's no one to pull aggro, and we just die. I didn't know that the pillars were so OP or they could block his rolling attack. That was kind of dumb, actually. Alright, so now all we have to worry about is FP. If we run out of FP, we die. If we miss a dodge, we die. Dude, he should not be able to close that distance. We have 3 minutes. It's a shame you can't summon 2. We have 3 minutes left. I will compromise and ouch. I didn't even get to say my compromise out loud. I was gonna say if I die in this attempt, we'll do it this way. If I run out of time, if I reach an hour without making any progress, we'll just summon a dude and then give it one last try, and then if we die, we die. If we don't die, that'll be a good place to end off the video. So I have exactly 1:30 left. I'm not going to count any overtime towards the requirement. So this will be our last attempt, unless we die within the 1:30. So to avoid dying like that, I just need to I died within the 1:30. We load back in the next 58 seconds and get to the boss gate. And no, we're not going to get to the boss gate in that time. Our loading's being a little slow too. So we will use a furled finger. This will be our last attempt. And I will summon my boy too, because I like my boy. We might be over leveled. Yeah, I didn't see unable to summon, but we might have been unable to summon. And if we're unable to summon, I swear, was the recording just paused there for a second? Come on, Andrew. Unable to summon. Okay. So there was an unable to summon. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do our last attempt with our boy. Like, this isn't exactly a great hour to be summoning. Oh, fuck me. So an interesting effect of frilled fingers is that they prevent you from spirit calling. In your case, um, hmm. Okay, you guys are back. I'm actually going to stop it right here because I just noticed, I was going to do one more attempt, but I just noticed that